Hey guys, Matt here. So this is one of those situations where I guess every time I think I'm giving up on Gevo or whatnot, it keeps bringing me back. I think their last earnings were very good if you take out net zero. We'll talk about that in a second, but it was good. They're making a lot more money, and with the promises that they're going to make even more money in the coming quarters, they're getting better and better. It's one of those where if you take out net zero, Gevo is actually starting to trim the fat and actually becoming a pretty decent company. And the news from, a few days ago is an example of that. So Gevo had a facility in Luverne, Minnesota, which was producing isobutanol. It was not making Gevo a lot of money, but at one point it was their primary source of income. They idled it in 2022 because of those reasons, and since then it's been a drain on Gevo's resources. Well, as of a few days ago, they actually sold it. They sold the facility to Agri Energy LLC for $7 million. Now, obviously, this is not enough to fund net zero fully. Absolutely not. They still need that. They still need that loan to go through or have a whole other option. But this right here is going to help Gevo. This will help Gevo. Fund other initiatives and make the company even better. So it's going to be, where is it? $2 million in cash upon closing, and additional $5 million under the purchase agreement. Then they're going to save approximately $3 million per year facility idling costs. So they're expected to make make all that back. All the wasted money from Gevo idling that plant for so long. The transaction is expected to close by the end of 2025. Subject to the procurement of financing and blah 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 blah. This is very, very good news indeed. Because I'm going to talk about AT&T for a second. So I've been at AT&T for a long time. It's the company I think it's the company I have the most money invested in. In 2020, it made a decision to divest, to freeze raising dividends, and to divest from their HBO, Warner Media, stuff like that. And it was a decision that I was against. I didn't believe them. I didn't think it was a good idea because it made AT&T unique. 5 years later, you see what's happening to Time Warner. Yeah, I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong about AT&T. AT&T is doing very well right now, and it's one of my best stocks. Gevo might be heading down that line, but we'll see what happens. Gevo is. Aside from net zero, which I'm still mad about, aside from net zero, Gevo is actually starting to shape up. It's trimming its fat, just like AT&T is doing. I'll put it to you this way. No matter how I feel about Gevo as a whole right now, just over the past couple of years, if that loan closes and I see construction starts, I haven't sold a single share of Gevo, but if construction starts with net zero, with everything else going on for the company, which is positive, I will start buying more shares. No matter where the stock price is, I will become a heavy buyer again. But I need to see that loan go through, and I need to see construction start, because everything else, especially the news we talked about today, is looking pretty good. But anyways, take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.